Well, y'all, it's been a while.
This was a season filled with a lot of self-reflection and discovery. It was a really tough year, but one that was filled with a ton of reward.
This year has been a massive year of expansion on the farm, with turning this into this. 12-acre lavender installation. In this video, we're going to show you a vlog that we put together at the beginning of the year before this started, as well as the end of the year here. Stay tuned. There's some fantastic footage of the progress of the farm throughout the season. It's turned into something extraordinary. So let's start at the beginning. I want to do a little tour of the new land behind us here, the new 40 acres that we acquired, and show y'all kind of a few things, what we got going on with it and what the future looks like. I wanted to start in this first field here, and this is about 12 acres that we're looking at. To orient you, let's go all the way around. So this is the other farm. So we're kind of at the start of this is about 12 acres. You can see that this is where lavender is going to be, and I just kind of dipped into the ground just to test it out a little bit. So there's still a lot of prep with this field, but this field we're going to be putting in lavender. We're in our little kind of middle timber here. So over here is where we were. There's like the farm, and over here is where we were, where we're going to put the lavender. And what we have, this kind of like center timber section. We have about, gosh, how much do we have? About like 20 acres of woods.
Oh.
Wait, they call it timber here in Iowa, not woods. This is where the tornado went over, just right over the top of us here. And we have a lot of damage from the tornado that is getting cleaned up tomorrow, so I'm excited to show that. So we have a guy coming in tomorrow with a skid loader with the drum mulcher attachment, and he is going to do some clearing for us. He's going to clear out all this brush. We had our local conservation naturalist out, Tanner, and he walked the farm with us. We learned so much about what tree species are here and how to be better stewards of this land. What kind of tree is that, Jennifer?
This is a hackberry, and I know that because Tanner identified this tree for us.
It was so fascinating I've lived here 15 years, and there's so many trees that I still haven't learned. So it was just fantastic to walk around with our naturalist and learn so much about the land. But our land clearing guy who's coming here tomorrow, and I can't wait to show it off when it's all cleaned up. And this is the back corner of the property, or the back corner of the pasture part of the property. It goes down to timber, to the road down, all the way down there. And what's awesome, if you can see it through the trees, is we have an amazing view of Middle River Valley. We're going to work on getting the tornado damage cleaned up, kind of clean this area up a little bit, make a nice little sitting place, just a beautiful view of Middle River Valley. I'm also excited because this field right here, which is the one we're talking about putting back into a lot of native prairie, is I'm going to light it on fire. This pasture is just crappy invasive grass, that evil little nightshade berry, which we call demon weed, because it hurts like hell when you get poked by it and it stays hurting. But we're hoping to burn a lot of that and kill those seeds, hopefully, and really start to work to bring this back to native prairie.
Oh. Oh man, and then anytime we go dark, we're always working on some big projects, and Adam and I are working on some huge things for next year, and we actually tackled several huge projects for this year too.
This is what we've been working on since last year. we acquired 40 more acres, a 40-acre parcel that was adjacent to our property, and put about 12 acres of lavender in there, or in here. We put about 12 acres of lavender in here. And to say that we're kind of tired, or it was a project. That's why we haven't done a video for a long time, because this is it for sure, straight up.
We're officially September farmers. That's what we call ourselves.
Yeah, this is September time, like the coast mode thing. You know, they're getting done with weeding, getting no more planting. Just kind of starting to think about wintertime.
We're a little freaked out. We don't know quite yet how we're going to get all of this harvested. We're going to have a lot of work to do here.
Well, the good thing is we don't harvest it this year, and if we probably won't even harvest next year. There won't be much of a harvest, but it's really that third year that's when we'll need to have some larger harvesting materials than what we've been using.
I really, really want to cut it, so we'll see how long it lasts. I know a lot of you have questions about how to grow lavender. We'll link our Lavender Growers Masterclass in the description below if you guys want to go check it out. This season has been really, really hot to start, then it got really, really rainy. But this is one of our exciting things, is we have a local beekeeper keeping bees out at the property. And he has already done a honey harvest. But you see how many hives are here, and they are so happy with the lavender being in bloom. So this is a new project that we added. What are you looking for, hon?
My hearing aid. So, yeah, I wear a hearing aid. Well, yes, I need my hearing aids, but I was mowing I have the flag here, and I was mowing the grass, and for some reason a bee got behind my earmuff and stung me, or was stinging me while I was riding the mower, so I just instinctively started freaking out, and I flung my hearing aid. It broke off, and it's somewhere here in the grass, and I keep looking and looking, and I cannot find it.
It is a bummer, for sure.
Yeah, hearing aids are
not cheap.
So expensive.
Adam told me he has the flag marked there where he lost it, so
yeah,
we still have hope. But you can see it's been mowed a few times. And don't mind, you guys, where you see the grass on the side and here. There's big grass patches.
We're gonna blow it off.
Yes, it was dry, and then we had like monsoon season. It did not stop raining. What was it? The entire month of July. It was so rainy. We actually took a wee vacation and came back, and it was a jungle around here. We had to do a vacation from our vacation almost, because we worked so hard to get caught back up when we got home. But the next step is to come in here and blow all of the grass off and to just kind of mulch everything in. We also had our first ever Lavender Festival this year. And to say it was a huge undertaking is a massive understatement. It was a lot to put on, but we're very thankful. We had a really great events coordinator. We had 2 events coordinators. Aubrey was our main coordinator, and we actually had Keila helping coordinate, and they helped with everything from all coordination and helping also coordinate the volunteers and just being all around awesome.
Coordinate.
I think the Lavender Festival really knocked us on our backsides. We learned a lot, and you guys will appreciate this, the difference in Adam and I's personality. After the Lavender Festival was done, he's like, so do you want to do that again next year? And I was like, 100%. And, you know, even though there were some highs and lows, a few lows, but I said, well, what about you? And he's like, absolutely not. But that's the difference in our
0%.
That's the difference in our personalities. But I'll convince him. I'm going to chip away at him slowly. This is our pumpkin display. I'm so jazzed. It looks amazing. Adam is struggling. He can't lift anything over 50 pounds, and yet he did this amazing thing for me. Thank you, Adam.
I'm lifting over 50 pounds, but don't say it, but I have to scooch the whole thing. Oop. I have to just scooch it just a little bit because I didn't get it totally centered, and I can't have that.
Don't show your mistakes. Nobody ever saw it.
Somebody will notice.
He saw it afterwards and he's like, I have to go redo it. And I'm like, no, just leave it. It's fine. I'll stick another pumpkin up there. This is our gomphrena, and everyone was asking me, how do you not have weeds growing? There's still weeds growing. You know what I do? I pull them out and I toss them to the side. Nobody has to know anything. It's like they never even existed. I'm just kidding. I don't pull them all out, but I pull most of them out because we have a lot of photographers who come out and have people's pictures taken out here. So I try to get rid of them as much as I possibly can. Another question I get is, do we harvest these out? We do harvest a few of them out and take them to local florists, but for the most part, we're waiting for them to mature. This is mature. By giving it the wiggle test, I can see it's mature. I'm going to cut this entire plant out, take it in, and use it for drieds. A big project that we're working on right now is gathering seeds, and this is giant swan milkweed. It's also called hairy balls for obvious reasons that I'm not going to outline. But it's really great. It attracts pollinator butterflies. They like to lay their eggs on this milkweed. They feed on it. We have had tons and tons of caterpillars on it all season, so it's been a really big value add. If you want to get your hands on some giant swan milkweed, check out our seed shop that is going to be open sometime February 2026.
We hope you all enjoyed this quick update. We just really wanted to get on here and kind of say, hey, some people have kind of made the trek out here just to make sure that we're still alive.
We're here, we're alive.
We are.
We're holding on.
And since it's been a long time, I'm sure we're going to be punished by the YouTube algorithm. So, you know, how about give us a thumbs or a comment and subscribe and help us out so we can inspire me to make more videos.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
There you
because
go.
I'm the one who makes these videos. So give me a little inspiration with a thumbs up.
Adam's really the one that needs some thumbs up to get things going, guys. So kick us back off the right way. It really does help us out a lot. So thank you very much in advance.
We'll see y'all next time.
Thanks for joining, and happy growing. I'm a little scared to go all the way in. Maybe a towel or